Well, road crews continue to battle the elements to keep the roads as safe as possible. I'm joined now with Rae Anne Bradley from TDOT. Rae Anne, thank you again for joining us this morning. Let's start off with what you guys are seeing right now. Can you talk about possibly any problem areas?
Yeah, of course. Good morning. Thank you for having me. Road conditions across the Tennessee Valley are continuing to improve as temperatures have steadily risen overnight. Any issues we're seeing with icing, things related to that around the area is now just being limited to a few of our higher elevation locations. Most all other areas kind of continue to hover above or right around freezing. So we did see some tree related issues overnight with stronger winds that moved into the area. Crews remained overnight to respond to those calls that we received for fallen trees so that they could get those clear and removed from our roadways. Um, like I mentioned, we have skeleton crews that remained overnight and they are still currently active responding to any slick spots or tree issues, anything that may arise. And we'll have full crews reporting later today to address any new problems, particularly monitoring temperatures if they drop again as this weather system starts to move out of the area. But mostly at the moment, we're just seeing rain in most parts of our area, and hopefully that will further improve roadway conditions as the day moves on.
Yeah, so more rain is expected on our way today, and then the temperatures are going to drop into very serious below freezing temperatures. So what are you guys able to do from now until when we see that big drop as far as keeping the roads as safe as possible?
That's a great question. So, kind of like I mentioned a little bit earlier, we have crews that are currently reporting to treat any issues as they arise, and then we're bringing our full crews back a little bit later today. We're going to continue treating spots as necessary, salting. We have graders. If there are any icy spots that develop, we can kind of break that up off the roadway. So we have the people, we have the equipment. We're going to continue to monitor the forecast and get these roads clear, treat any spots or any issues that arise as quickly and safely as possible.
And if people are getting out and about here in the next couple of days and they do come across a trouble spot, how can they report that? What's the best way to do so?
Absolutely. That's a great question. So I'll begin by saying, we have a really cool resource for drivers. It's our SmartWay map, and that can be found at smartway.tn.gov. And that's a real-time look at road conditions in our area, incidents, weather-related issues. Those will all be reported on that map. So that's a really great resource for drivers. In terms of letting us know if they run into any issues, please contact us. Like, we need your help. We obviously do as good of a job as we can with the resources that we have to monitor conditions. And like I mentioned previously, our crews are some of the best at what they do. So if you can remain at home, please do give the crews the space that they need to do their job safely and efficiently. So please let us know if you have or see any issues out on the roadways. We have a really great resource for drivers in a way that they can do that. It's our TDOT Fix hotline, and so they can call that and report any maintenance issues that they see on our roadways, and we'll be happy to address those. And that number is 833 TDOT Fix, 836-8349.
All right, Rae Anne Bradley with TDOT. Thank you so much, Rae Anne.